When you start building more complicated user interactions, you'll come to rely on animateWithDuration, a method used to specify the timing of a change in the appearance of a view. AnimateWithDuration belongs to the class UIView, UIKit's generic view class. You saw this method earlier when we discussed extensions. As promised, I want to return to the Fade extension demo Xcode project and dissect the closure expression syntax. Open the viewcontroller.swift file and take a look at the sunrise and set method. Focus on the completion parameter. Do you recognize the closure expression syntax? Here you can see that the method fadeOut takes in a closure expression as a parameter, the parameter named completion, and that closure expression takes in a bool as a parameter and returns void, or nothing. The word in lets us know that the body of the closure is coming up. In the body of the closure, we find the code that is intended to be executed after the animation is complete. That's why this closure expression is called completion. The body of the closure says, if the image is set to sunset, change it to sunrise. If the image is set to sunrise, change it to sunset. This call to fade in is also part of the completion closure. So what's going on here with the completion parameter for fade in? You might think we'd see another closure expression here, but all we see is nil. That nil is standing in for the closure expression. It's saying, this is what I want to happen after the image fades in. I want nothing to happen. Now let's switch over to the UIView extensions file for a second. I know I already pointed this out, but I want to reiterate that this completion parameter actually has an optional type. You can see the type of the closure expression here. As we just saw, it takes in a bool and returns void. But then notice this question mark. That question mark makes it possible to pass in nil as the completion parameter.